September 30th, 2025, began as an ordinary Tuesday in Cebu. Children in classrooms, vendors at markets, workers in offices. Suddenly, the ground trembled, a gentle sway that quickly became a violent, roaring quake. A 6.9 magnitude earthquake ripped through the region, toppling buildings and sending people scrambling for safety. In schools, children dove under desks. In markets, vendors abandoned their stalls as chaos erupted. The shaking lasted a terrifying minute, leaving the city in ruins and survivors in shock. When the tremor stopped, an eerie silence fell over shattered streets and broken homes. People emerged, dazed, staring at cracked roads and toppled power lines, struggling to comprehend the devastation. The ordinary day had vanished, replaced by fear and uncertainty. For Cebu and Bogo, this was the beginning of a long, difficult journey. The day the earth shook would never be forgotten. The aftermath revealed Cebu and Bogo in ruins, business districts and neighborhoods reduced to rubble. Roads split open, blocking rescue efforts. Power lines and communication networks were down, isolating communities. Historic churches and local shops lay in pieces, their loss felt deeply by residents. Hospitals, already damaged, struggled to treat the injured as reports of casualties mounted. At least 69 lives were lost, with over 140 injured, numbers expected to rise as rescue teams reached remote areas. Small businesses were destroyed, dreams buried beneath debris. The economic blow was staggering, threatening the heart of the local economy. Recovery would demand not just rebuilding structures, but restoring hope. The path ahead was daunting, but the community's spirit remained. Amid chaos, heroes emerged, first responders, neighbors, and strangers risking everything to save lives. Police, firefighters, and volunteers navigated dangerous debris, searching for survivors. The spirit of Bayanihan united everyone as people dug through rubble with bare hands, calling out for loved ones. Hospitals became centers of hope, with medical staff working tirelessly despite limited resources. Every hour mattered. Rescue teams ignored exhaustion and danger, driven by hope. Stories of bravery spread, inspiring a shaken community. The true heroes were ordinary people who refused to give up. In tragedy, Cebu's unity and courage shone brightest. Behind the statistics are stories of survival and courage. Maria Alcantara and her children survived by sheltering under a sturdy table as their home collapsed. Ray, a call center agent, helped an injured co-worker down 15 flights of stairs in darkness, escaping a swaying high-rise. Lola Ising, trapped in her shop, was rescued by her teenage neighbor, Ken, who became her angel. Each story reveals fear, quick thinking, and compassion. Ordinary people becoming heroes. A fisherman at sea, a teacher shielding students, a driver narrowly avoiding disaster. Each narrative adds a human face to the tragedy. These accounts remind us that every statistic is a person, a family, a life changed forever. The community's resilience is found in these moments of bravery and connection. Survival was not just luck, but the result of instinct, unity, and hope. These stories will be told for generations. Now, Cebu and Bogo face the challenge of rebuilding. Families crowd evacuation centers, coping with loss and uncertainty. Power and water shortages persist, and trauma lingers. Yet, the Bayanihan spirit drives recovery. Neighbors share resources, comfort, and hope. Relief efforts are underway, but the road to recovery is long. Rebuilding homes and lives will require unity, resilience, and support from all. Even as nature's unpredictability tests them, the people's spirit remains unbroken. Bangan, Cebu, rise from the rubble, stronger than before.